What is up, guys? It's your boy Young Hills Gaming. I'm on this FIFA 17 demo. I'm gonna play some this new mode they have on FIFA 17. As you can see, it's called The Journey. It's powered by Frostbite, the new engine. Takes players to the new football worlds and introduce fans to characters full of depth and motion. Experience life in the Premier League. So this is the new mode in FIFA 17. I'm going to try it out. It's called The Journey with Alex Hunter. What I really want to know right now is that can you play with other teams other than Man United, and can you create, you know, your own player with FACECAM like what you can do with NBA 2K17. But yeah, let's see the little intro here, little cinematic intro. He does look a lot like Anthony Martial of Man United, so I don't know.
Did they spell your name right, my petit?
That's supposed to be Bailey? I think so. I'm not really familiar with Man United players, as I despise them, as I'm a Liverpool fan. So you must know that this journey playing as Man United just disgusts me. So I hope when this full game comes out, I haven't heard anything, but I hope you can play with other teams other than Manchester United. The graphics do look good. I think FIFA have taken a lot from what NBA 2K has done with the MI player, and it's about time they've brought this feature on.
The team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a sub.
What I want to know is that can you is there a lot of
can you
do training? Can you try to, you know, improve your skills by training? No pressure, mate. Score for me. Let me be cheeky.
Bad one for me, mate. Good luck.
Time to make my mark.
Oh, it's time to make your mark? Really? Yeah, you gonna say thank you? It's got chip and shit of that boy.
Alright, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. That's all that we mean.
Who's it supposed to be, this coach? You know, what would have been more realistic if they got Mourinho and got somebody who can impersonate his voice than some regular gaffer? Play his team or play, so you can play his team, but that's not, what's the point of my player play his team? They do have the current squad, but why is Pogba not there? I hope Pogba is in the team. So playing Chelsea, I'm gonna play as Hunter and see how that is. So they start on the second game of the season.
Hi there, everybody.
But they, you know, I compare my player to NBA 2K17. That's the best in sports franchise.
Can't wait for this one. It's a full house. And
I like the cinematic sequences right here. Him sitting on the bench. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back.
He's not happy to be on the bench though.
They love young players, and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League.
So apparently that's his childhood friend, or
too excited.
Walker's his best friend. They don't look like best friends. They don't act like best friends. So I don't
right behind him, I'm sure.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge.
It's pretty cinematic. Feels like a movie. But this is the question. These sequences of them scoring and all that, is this gonna happen every game? Because I'm sure it's just for this first situation. Like, so how is it gonna be like? Are you gonna be watching from the sidelines, or are you gonna just skip until they put you in? That's what I want to understand furthermore. Because they're not gonna be doing this first in the game.
And that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken.
This is just like a scripted storyline. So scripted. Mourinho. They finally have managers in FIFA 17. FIFA 16 they never showed managers at all. So I don't know if it's Mourinho or they're gonna have all managers, because that needs to be there. Because you know in other games, NBA, Madden, they got the coaches and managers, and FIFA just haven't really showcased managers like that. I don't know why.
A bold move from the Manchester United coach.
The crowd looks still a little bit PS3 cardboardish. Doesn't look 3D. FIFA have said they've improved that. it's a bit better. They still move like robots. They don't have their own unique ID about them. So I don't know. They just still look like they're all moving at the same time.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four.
Nah, it's still PS3 type of
Use
stuff.
your pace. Get
They
in
still look a bit cardboard to me. Bit of depth on them, but they still are doing the same things at the same time, which is just not. Just another game. I'm gonna act all cool.
Just another.
So I guess it's like a fairy course lighter.
behind.
I don't know what that affects. We'll see.
Quarter of an hour left.
So they're gonna put me in finally.
Manchester United manager.
So they give you like target. I like this. Impress the post, get a 7.0, take the lead and score a goal. So okay. I kind of like these kind of goals. You know, same thing with they do that in Madden and NBA, but I like the way they present it here. I hope it's that for every single game. The graphics do look good. It's the gameplay. You know, a couple years ago, my player was it had a different camera view, and I think this is an easier camera view to play, so you can call a pass.
We'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without.
Oh, first chance! I could have scored. My first shot, first chance in the game, Premier League debut. Oh my God! I should have probably controlled it, but I had Hazard on me. So yeah. Ball, man. Let's go, Hunter. Let's go. He's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of speed.
Now they're here.
I have a shot! Oh, what a chance! What a chance for Hunter. Could have been his first goal.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Oh, what a shot! Oh my God, what a half volley. Should have scored that. Who's in goal? Oh yeah, of course they got Couture.
Them in the lead.
Oh my God, that should have been the first goal. I feel now from like couple shots, it feels like the ball's a bit lighter. Like I think you're gonna be able to do. So they got a new corner kick system. You can't see here in my player, but they do have a new corner system.
Keeping the ball moving, that's important.
I have a shot! Oh! Come on, penalty, you know?
Now Hunter.
Come on, Hunter. Come on, Hunter.
It's Alex Hunter.
Oh, what a chance for Hunter. Damn, I should have scored that. 5 minutes left. I have a shot! Oh, the goal! Come on, I gave you a nice ball. I gave you the perfect ball, man.
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that's the pressure got.
Oh, I gave him the perfect ball. Okay, now got a last minute goal. Come on.
Cahill.
Oh, Alex Hunter! Alex Hunter, come on, Hunter! Come on, Hunter! Come on, son! Come on, son! Have a goal, son! Have a goal, son! Ah! Hunter! What a chance! What a chance for Alex Hunter! Oh my days! That was a chance and a half.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter.
Strength. Damn. And that is it. That's gonna listen. 20 minutes. I couldn't have done a lot. I should have scored that goal 1-1 with the keeper. Qatar is such a great keeper. What do I feel about this? The journey mode. I think the camera angle. Next time I'm gonna try to get an angle that's a bit higher, because you can't really, other than look at the radar, you can't really look where you are. You can get in offside positions a lot. And I don't know. I think playing up front, there's gonna be a lot of quiet moments, more than anywhere else on any position on the field. But the shooting on this game, I still feel a little bit like I'm still playing FIFA 16. I know they have made a lot of improvements on corners. I did see that a little bit. I think you can see that in the full gameplay. You know, the corners and penalties have changed. So when it comes to this mode, like, I don't know, the camera angle for the journey just seems a bit, you know, it's not to my liking. But the gameplay still feels like I'm playing FIFA 16. The passes feel a bit more like lighter, and the shots feel lighter. But yeah, the graphics, it's slight improvements. Crowd still sounds and feels the same like FIFA 16. Yeah. One thing I do wish that they would put in is, you know, with NBA, and I'm always going to refer to NBA 2K17 because it is one of the best sports games. The players talk to each other, and I think in these kind of modes like the journey, I wish there was some kind of talking, some kind of communication. I don't know. It's just something that's lacking in it. It's to differentiate it from a regular, you know, football game. So I don't know. I still have to play it. You know, still see how it feels like with a full season. Can you play other teams like Man United? If you can't, then that's a big downfall, and that's not acceptable. But yeah, I can't, you know, conclude on my first opinions on FIFA 17. I think it's a good improvement on the journey, but I think they still have a lot of work to do. So it kind of tells you your player performance. You play 20 minutes, 8 rating, choke your opponent, avoid committing and diving. Okay, so manager feedback. It still feels like FIFA 16. The skin is just different colors, but it just looks like FIFA 16. So advanced. Let's see what they. This is still the demo. So
emotional day for you.
Okay, so you to do interview process. I think is something new. I like this.
And teammate Gareth Walker.
Not quite how we've dreamt. It's a special moment. What do you think about it? Special moment.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
Graphics do look good. I like the
Well done coming
responses.
away with a draw.
So your responses do
2
affect
points lost.
what the manager or the fans think. Would have preferred 3 points. So the manager rating goes up. So I guess throughout the season, I think it's smart to responses. You know, obviously affect you. I hope they do. Yeah, and I think that's a good thing.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Okay, so you do have training squad. I think you do training. That's one thing I really hope for. That might be good.
Today his journey begins as he makes his
So I can play other teams. I mean, they wouldn't show other teams, so I couldn't.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate
Can I?
this
That's what I
much
wanna know.
interest in years.
I get England. I get chosen for England. It's a good thing.
Anything like this.
Okay, so is that Liverpool? Oh, so you can't. Okay, that's Man United.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
You need representation, you call
You're gonna
me.
get an agent. It really is a lot like NBA 2K16.
Just that
They really copied that. Like, let's be honest.
can disappear just like that. Life doesn't always give you what you want, does it? I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
I do like this,
Just get me out of there.
but it does feel a lot like NBA 2K16.
Well, we might as well pack this season in now.
It does feel like what Spike Lee story. I do like it. All I want to know is that can you play with other teams other than that's a big game changer. If you can, that's amazing. What would have been more amazing if you could create your own
young
player.
man has everything.
We're gonna make history.
So that's what I really want to know. If anyone knows, please comment below.
My name is
But this trailer
You don't
does
know
really
me.
feel good.
Well, believe me, you soon will.
The journey. FIFA 17, you know, I give them, you know, props for bringing this in. They should have done it a long time ago. You know, but, you know, we'll see. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna play a normal game and see how that is and see how the gameplay is. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna be coming with some more content on this channel. I got a lot of NBA 2K17 when it comes out tomorrow. So yeah, watch out for that. And yeah, I'm out.